Hello there. So, first of all, it happened. iDubbbz finally dropped a thick, biggie content copy on Jake Paul.
Actually, it was on Rice Gum.
Good joke, that. Definitely not recycled. And then, second of all, it happened. And boys, we've got another bamboozle on our hands, but will it be the end of Rice Gum's career? Let's get into a few things that I think Rice Gum did wrong in his response to iDubbbz.
I need the right one with a bad imagination.
Now, I'd like to start this video with bringing to attention the fact that iDubbbz had previously said in his content call that he liked the idea of goofy old Rice Gum. In Rice Gum's video, on the other hand, he brings up iDubbbz's past and his old videos, and then referenced this argument against Leafy is here and his self-consciousness. At that point, this point is fairly eradicated, as in iDubbbz's video, he'd actually said that having a goofy past was somewhat endearing.
I disagree.
But that's not the first point that I really want to make. Now, it would appear fairly obvious to me that you would prepare your points in advance for this video, perhaps get other people to help prepare your points for you. But I get a sneaking suspicion that Rice Gum had done this a year ago when he said in that video, "Please make a content cop on me." And that's because the point ties so closely to Leafy is here, the person whose content cop was closest to Rice Gum's content cop bait. And that to me just seems a bit forced.
Someone to talk to. Somebody patient.
I know a lot of people are saying that when they first watched the content cop, they weren't really surprised by the content. They were just hearing things that people have been saying a year ago, like the "did it feel good though" reference. In my opinion though, this point still stands, because I don't think Rice Gum really gets it still. He brought up a load of tweet jokes that iDubbbz had made, including the word rape, and also claimed that he was a different person 2 years ago when he actually made the comment. I feel like if you were a different person, or if you'd actually learned from it, you wouldn't try to scapegoat the point. He did it last year when he said, "Oh, Onision makes rape jokes," and he's doing it now by going, "Oh, iDubbbz makes rape jokes." That's not the point. Using the word rape in a little edgy joke, I mean, I don't personally do it myself, but it's really not that offensive. You made a point of consistently repeating personal rape jokes and laughing at a rape victim. And sure, you apologised with lots of fucking mid-rolls, but you don't really realise the gravity of the situation if you're just trying to scapegoat it all the time.
I want a cold piece. I want a love sensation.
This is an example of the "I'm sorry, but" argument that he uses throughout this fucking video. He does the same thing when he talks about flexing, for example. His 2 points on flexing are, "My fans want to see this," and "I used to be poor," before apologising and then saying that he won't do it again. I mean, as many people have pointed out, he did do it in his first response when he walks around his fucking mansion and shoots money. And again, an apology is all well said and done, but just apologise. Don't make excuses. It just makes you look like a fucking pussy.
I want the mind first. I make the body wait for it.
But don't worry, he doesn't use the "I'm sorry but" argument again.
Oh wait, he does!
On the 10-minute mark.
"I'm sorry, but PewDiePie doesn't..."
Admittedly, I never really realised that PewDiePie was doing it so much. It's just massively scapegoating from any arguments made against you. Sure, other people did it, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's scummy and that you did it too. And beyond this, the issue with the "I'm sorry but" argument is that when you actually try and do a sincere apology in the same video, like when he apologises for using the word irrelevant so much, it just seems like a massive cop-out. Like, why isn't he fighting back? There's fight and there's flight. Pick one, otherwise your stance comes off as retarded. It comes off as fright. Huh?
Could be the right one with a little dedication.
And then he does it again. What are you doing, son? Please stop digging. I'm sorry I filmed people, but it was 2 years ago and different context. His point about iDubbbz being a hypocrite and filming him is also a bit shit. Because sure, he filmed you in public without your permission, but you getting aggy about it proves you're a hypocrite. Because as he said, you did it yourself, even if you just wanted to make the video more natural.
Gotta make the follow through. Gotta make the chase it.
On the ghostwriter thing, notice how he uses the word allegations. Nice little commentary meme there, by the way. But he never actually says, "I do not have a ghostwriter." And then to end that point, he actually says, "Get off my dick." When he's hit with a point that's actually quite hard, he resorts to this, as if he didn't ask for the fucking content card. Are you seriously this fucking stupid?
Oh, I want a stone groove. I want a love sensation.
Wow. The big bamboozly switcheroony. I actually predicted this would happen. I know all of you are probably going, "Oh yeah, sure mate, keep dreaming." I was telling people on Discord the night before that he's not going to put out a diss track yet, but he's going to put it in the title, and he fucking did it. That's not a good bamboozle. That's just clickbait. iDubbbz one was something I wasn't really expecting. But you and fucking KSI have been doing this diss track preview shit for months. It's just more of the same shit. God, it pisses me off so fucking much.
'Cause lately, my whole being just wants.
But is his career over? Fucking hell. But is his career over? Probably not. I mean, at this point in time, his response has more dislikes than likes. That's not surprising, but it still has over 300,000 likes, so I can't say I was ever really a fan of Ricegum. You can see that from previous videos I've made about him. But I don't know, I was fully ready to watch that and for it to be a good response, but I found myself, like, every single point he was making, finding an issue with it. But I'm sure you're gonna hear enough about this in the coming days, so I'm gonna end my video now. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like down below. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully this fucking drama's over by then. Fuck me.